everybody, how you doing? This is Josh here, no tip on moto. Just heading out for another quick little ride. I don't think I posted anything since I had my little tip over accident last week. Just in case you're wondering, I am just fine. The bike is just fine. Everything's just fine. I was going fairly slow and pulled over onto some gravel and made the mistake of hitting my front brake instead of my back brake. As soon as I did that, it just put me down. Had a little bit of a sore hip for a couple of days. But other than that, I was alright. Jacket really saved my butt as far as my shoulder and my elbow went. That armor did protect me pretty well. I didn't even get a bruise or anything on my arm. So, grateful for that. More to the story of when I tipped it over though, it was kind of a stressful experience because I was about an hour and a half out away from home riding by myself, and after I stood the bike back up I couldn't get it to start. It kept that mark there as a bad battery. So I ended up calling a buddy to help, and he hopped in his truck and started heading over to meet up with me, and I kept fiddling around with the wires. Barely got the bike to turn over enough just to get it to start. So I called my buddy back up and said, hey, I got it going. So I told him to hold off because I had to stop at the gas station to get gas to get home. Burned all my gas to get out to where I was. Small gas tank, so it doesn't really hold a whole lot. And I was able to ride over to the gas station, but I had to shut the bike off so I could fill it up. And when I shut the bike off, filled it up, went to start the bike again, the bike wouldn't start. So that was fun. I had a battery tender in my backpack though, so I actually went over and found an outlet on the outside of the gas station and plugged it in for a minute. And got enough juice, just enough juice to at least get the bike to start. And then I just rode 60 miles back home with no stops in between. Usually I like to stop, every 15-20 minutes or whatever, just kind of depending on where I'm at. And this time I didn't have that luxury because I was afraid if I stopped, I was afraid the bike wouldn't start again. So not really an ideal situation for me, but fortunately I made it all the way home with no issues. The beautiful wife was actually out of town at the moment. Before I posted the video, I had to make sure to message her first, let her know I'm okay, but I did tip the bike over, but I'm okay. So I had to tell her that before I posted the video so she wouldn't panic and worry about me. But yeah, I kind of took a couple of days off after that, not because I was hurting or anything, but I just needed a couple of days taking care of things around the house, stuff like that. And I figured it would be good to just stay parked. And got back out on the road after a couple of days. after I'd walked to the bike, checked everything, made sure everything was still in good shape. Went for a couple of rides. No real issues at all, except for the battery acting weird. Probably just need a new battery, but then last weekend I was able to take the wife on a nice long trip. Went out to a town a couple hours away from us called Eureka. Forgot how bumpy this road is. Yeah, so wow, bump, 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 bump. I'm just gonna wait until I get past the bumpy section so my voice don't do that. But yeah, took the wife out for a nice ride out to Eureka, and we hung out there, and she got an ice cream cone. And we saw a lot of bikers. It was actually a really good day to go on the ride. And on the way back, you know, I could tell she was getting a little bit tired, so I stopped at this little park that's nearby, and I said, hey, try this. I got something for you to try. She's like, what? And I said, okay, hand me the backpack, because she was wearing the backpack. She's the backpack. She said, okay. I said, now lay down on the grass. She's like, with the helmet? I said, yeah, leave the helmet on, lay down on the grass. She laid down and she was blown away by how comfortable it was. She even said like the helmet kept her posture perfect when she was laying there. And so I let her lay there for a little bit, and she honestly almost fell asleep. She probably could have fallen asleep if I would have let her. But I figured I better get her home first. But yeah, so I mean the bike's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. Just made a mistake, pulled the wrong brake on the wrong surface. Fortunately it wasn't on the road with traffic, going at a high rate of speed, but either way it still was kind of a cruddy experience afterwards. And to boot, the whole ride I thought I had my microphone hooked up in my helmet, and for some reason it didn't record me talking at all. So that was a little weird. But, you know, it is what it is. Today I just got off work and figured I'd hit the road and chat with you guys for a bit, because I haven't really done that very much the last few days. And hopefully the microphone's working this time around. I'm sure it's fine, but you know, gotta make sure. And yeah, I just figured I'd go for a ride for a while. We'll see how the weather behaves. It is a little chilly, and we do have some dark clouds up ahead, so we'll see how I feel with different little spurts, different little runs. But one of these days, if not today, one of these days I do want to take you on a trip around to the back side of the lake first time back there, and it was actually pretty fun to go. The road had these just waves going up and down. I thought it was pretty fun. Until I tipped over. That part wasn't fun. Wow, somebody's having fun. I gotta go check this out. Still flying around. Oh, it's over there. Wouldn't be surprised if he's a little chilly. Nice jump.